first thing is first. You guys did reach level 5
Yay!
in the last session, so we'll go over the necessary upgrades to level 5 because I think level 5 is awesome for most people.
Except
Maybe
for
not
me.
Malice.
It's all right for me.
All right. So obviously, first thing is first. Did everybody stick with their base class? Maybe Zayu took a level in fighter. I don't know.
I think I'm the only one that multi-classed, and yeah, I took a level in
Yeah,
fighter.
because you're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Fuck you.
Got him.
All right. Well,
All I know is I
going
can
down
hit
the list-
stuff twice now, which is good.
Yeah, that's an
I'm
awesome.
going to
that
spam what
is
Johnson
a
gives
big
in Discord now.
increase. All right. So, Digital, are you back yet? Are you restarting still? I'm going to
I
assume
guess
it's not
that answers that.
All right. So for your fighter level, Zayu, you get 10 HP plus your con modifier, Constitution modifier.
I am up to 52 Mac.
All right.
Oh, right. I forgot to add my HP.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone's
Why the
HP
fuck-
yet
why
for
the
level
fuck is
5.
Crash me again?
God damn, because Digital left?
Yep. Digital left. He's not back yet. And where's
Once he comes back, I'll fix it. This isn't helping me keep you guys apart, though.
Why?
All right.
At least Crash is better to look at right now.
So first off, yeah, I gotta update everyone's stats, which is awesome.
Yep.
So my HP goes up, right?
Yep, Mac, your HP, since you're a ranger, goes up 10 plus your Constitution modifier.
So that should be 60. Awesome. And I'm level 5. And that's all the changes on the overlay. All right.
Yep.
Next up, Zayu. How much HP do you have now?
Flaw is
52.
too handsome.
How much?
10 plus your Constitution modifier.
Give me a number.
Oh,
52.
Oh, I didn't hear you because someone else was talking.
my bad. All right.
Next
Paladin
up.
Torgo.
Okay, sure.
10 plus your Constitution modifier.
3, I think.
I don't even know.
What's your Constitution modifier?
16. He's got 16.
3.
Yeah. So that's 15. Or 13,
my
sorry.
Constitution is 16.
Yeah. So 10 plus 3, 13. 52 plus 13, 65.
Dang, that's a freaking 13 HP jump.
Yep.
So we just.
I gained.
Same as every other level.
That's like one attack. Awesome.
All right.
That's like 0.0.1 Ogre Smashes.
Deluxe, how many HPs you got?
I got 37.
D6 plus your Constitution modifier.
37, okay.
Here we go.
And Crash Dummy,
Crash Dummy is a rogue. He gets D8 plus his Constitution modifier.
which is 1, I think. He goes up 9 from the looks of it.
Yep, 45.
Yeah.
Where is the multi-class?
And Digital's not here, but I think we can just math this out.
Digital
he's-
has a D8 plus his Constitution.
He went up
modifier.
9 at the level, so he'd be also 45.
Okay.
All right, everyone's got HPs.
All right. And for multi-classing, you gain proficiency with light armor, medium armor, shields, simple weapons, and martial weapons.
Thank God.
So is you being able to use them all a thing now? Because I put it in your picture.
Yes, I can like actually use them all now.
That's good. Because I made it happen.
Just in time for
I saw it on the behind my my intro character. That was a nice touch.
I looked for a good whip, but I couldn't find one to like attach.
Yeah.
All right. So additionally, everyone's proficiency modifier changes from 2 to 3.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yay!
See, and this is why we're going over it. And Crash is the one with the most D&D experience too.
Well, that's
Beside
Crash
me.
though.
What's going on?
So
Leveling up. Your proficiency modifier
Oh, I already did
changes
that.
from 2 to 3.
I don't know what I use that for still, but I put it up.
Everything.
To attack, to cast spells,
Oh, it's
yeah.
right.
Anything you're proficient in,
Does that mean our saving throws go up +1?
Yeah.
Any that you're
Oh, I
proficient
should
in.
probably do that then too. But only the ones we're proficient with. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. The ones that have +2 are +3 now. Okay.
No, the ones that have the dot right next to it.
Well, they also had +2 in it from before, so. Oh, right, but not the other ones. Yeah, the only one with the dot in the top thing. Yeah, you're right.
So for me, it's only constant.
You also have access to 3rd level spells now. You can cast.
Does that also mean we get it to the skills, right?
Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't even go
Oh,
over my spells.
Oh man, that means that my expertise goes up by 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you stop fucking hacking, Crash?
My passive wisdom is 19 now. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
I don't know what that
Passive
means,
wisdom?
but it sounds really
Does
good.
did alert give you passive wisdom?
perception?
Like, why is it so high?
Yeah,
he
it's
means
alert.
passive perception.
It's oh no, I'm sorry. It's not alert for that scenario. It's I have expertise in perception.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's base like 8 plus his perception, which is 3, plus.
Well, that's almost as much as I have because I have 2 in perception.
wisdom stat, something like that.
So I got a level
How
2
does that-
spell. I guess I'm gonna
I
take
haven't-
silence because why not? Because all of them sucked.
Sorry, were you asking a question, Logan?
Yeah. Well, how's your perception skill add up? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I have 16 wisdom, so that's +3, and then plus my proficiency is I'm proficient in it. It's another +3, and then I have expertise in it, so it's another +3. So it's a total
Yeah.
of +9.
9 plus 8. Yeah. 17. That's huge. 17.
Oh
Well,
wait,
no,
I was
it's
doing my
plus 10.
passive perception wrong the whole time.
Is it plus 10?
Yeah,
It might be.
passive perception is just an average dice roll
Okay.
plus. Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's spellcasting. That's
All right, and I got
difficult
4 of
'cause it's 8.
those. Okay.
All right.
I can see everything.
Okay, let's see. So, 5th level druid gets 2.
Yeah, let the
spell
lurkers
slots.
lurk,
3rd.
Deluxe. They're right as
No.
Americans or whatever country they're in.
Goddamn right. No, everyone's in America. They just don't know it yet.
Yeah, Patchy.
Not
Digital
yet.
Malice is also one of the players. He just crashed. He'll be back shortly. All right. So next up in order of the classes is fighter. So Zayu,
Yes.
your features you get is fighting style and second wind.
Yep,
What
and
fighting style?
Yeah, I took the defensive one, so I get a bonus to armor class.
When you're wearing armor, you get a +1 bonus to AC.
Nice and simple, but I like it.
Yep. Because I mean, even at like level 20ish, you're still in the target range of within 20 or 25 or something like that, which is a massive ease on calculations. Right. And second wind, you have a limited well of stamina that you can draw on to protect yourself from harm. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again.
That
So
is
it's basically
pretty
a
sick.
self-heal.
Yeah,
It's a self-heal. And that is it for your fighter level. Paladin. At 5th level, Zayu, you get an extra attack.
nice. I got an extra attack.
Wait, what?
Nice.
Paladin also get. Yeah.
He meant to say Torgo, but he said me
I
instead.
oh,
Yeah, I just heard Zayu got an extra attack. I'm like, wait, what?
no, Zayu
Yo, I'll
will
take
only
it.
get a second
Can I get an
attack
extra attack?
if he goes to 5th level fighter. So.
Yeah, I won't
Digital
get a
for your
second
level
attack.
5, all you get is an ogre. That's enough.
All right, so Paladin, Torgo, you get an extra attack, and you also get access to second level spells.
Yep. My second set of devotion spells, right?
Let's see, devotion
Or my
spell.
second.
Well, anything level 2. Yeah, your next. Your next set of devotion spells are Lesser Restoration and Zone of Truth, in addition to all the regular paladin spells.
Yep.
Because each devotion has their own additional spells.
And basically, and again, just to double check, because I haven't really making too much use of them yet, but that pretty much I get one free charge of each of those.
Yes, they are prepared
Crap.
ones.
Okay.
And that's separate of what the other two that you prepare. And I think the paladin spells are pretty decent. Let's see here. The spell section is so much easier to find since it's so huge. Let's see. Aid, Branding Smite, Find Steed, Lesser Restoration, Locate Object, Magic Weapon, Protection from Poison, and Zone of Truth.
Oh, Zone of Truth! Zone of Truth!
The ultimate for truth or dare.
All right, Ranger Mac. You, of course, get your extra attack.
Woo!
And extra attack, you attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. And this allows you, since you're dual wielding, to attack 4 times.
Yeah, I'm an octopus.
You also get access to 2 second level spell slots.
But only one
and you-
spell, right?
Yeah, but you learn 1 new spell, so it's good to learn a second level spell. You said it was Silence,
Yeah.
which can be pretty good to shut down casters. And I will, of course, throw in casters later on, just so you get to use your spell.
Fuck casters.
Yay, I made us fight casters. That reminds me, I didn't have the
Let's
music running.
see. Companion, exceptional drain. Nope, nothing else there. Rogues at 5th level get Uncanny Dodge.
Uncanny Doge.
Uncanny Dodge.
Wow.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Just give that to Torgo.
Torgo would have to go 5 levels into,
No, he
Rogue
just
for it.
lend it.
and I'm sure everyone's also going to be excited to learn that Rogue's sneak attack increases to 3d6.
Fuck you, Crash. Fuck
God,
you.
Mike. Here we go.
Whatever, my damage output already doubled anyway. It's fine.
Why do you guys hate me for carrying
I
damage?
don't.
Remember when I single-handedly killed that fucking chief?
Well, with my con damage to him.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we knew
Yes.
that.
Alright.
Welcome back.
All right. However, after reading the rules, now flanking is not supposed to give advantage to anybody.
Except, well, wait, no, never mind. I don't know if I get advantage, but it allows sneak attack.
It does allow sneak attack with flanking, and with Assassinate, your 3rd level ability, you have advantage attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn yet in combat.
Yeah, I knew that much.
That's the only one.
Oh, that works really well with alert then.
Yeah, that's why I took alert.
Nice.
Next level, I'm gonna be taking well, I'll save it as a surprise.
As an update from our previous session, for those who don't know, I have added a chain shirt and a shield. So my AC is now 17. And
Yep, I've actually done the same thing. I'm bumped up to 18.
Yeah, there has been some purchases.
My
That's
AC
completely fine.
continues to be the worst.
Yo, and I bought a silver net.
I also gave Morgor 5 javelin and a backpack and a gold and 2 silver.
And for the silver net, they kind of wanted like a heavy net to capture people in and use heat metal on it and shocking grasp. I think if Deluxe knows it or not.
He does.
Okay. And basically, there's rules for silvering. We figured out using real world statistics how much it would weigh.
12
And-
pounds?
Something like that. Sounds about right.
Friggin' heavy.
Yeah, it is pretty heavy, but it's a net that mechanically is dipped in silver, but functionally is just a net forged of metal links. and it's like 100 and some odd gold, which is appropriate considering how strong it's going to be to use. All right, Sorcerer, last one, I think. Everybody else got? I think so. At 5th level Sorcerer, you get one more Sorcery Port Deluxe. Are you still there? Your camera cut out.
Yeah, I already did everything.
Okay.
I learned Fireball, got a Sorcery Point, and I bought a Rapier.
You learn a new spell and have 2
Every time I
slots for
see it.
3rd level. And you chose Fireball, which is, the bread and butter magic spell. Everybody
One
knows
more
that.
level, and I started roasting everything.
Oh yeah, and I also did that thing that we talked about, Logan.
All right. So Mac additionally wanted to, for flavor, be able to melee range his Orky Clean, in that he'll swing it with his hand and smash it over his opponent.
Yo, why don't you coat your weapons in it?
It would dissolve my weapons. It's good stuff.
Yeah,
So
It's
you
not
just buy
poison.
like cheap weapons.
it's actual
It's
acid.
It's acid, not
Yeah,
poison.
you get like a one-time swing with your hammer, just poof.
Well, no, what I
Hammer
originally
damage.
wanted to do was make the flasks in shape of hammers, so I could swing the flask to hammer people with them.
That is incredibly specific.
Yeah, it is. The thing is, acid does 2d6 damage. And he wanted to be able to apply his strength to the hit modifier on it.
I only get
When
one
it's-
attack though instead of 2, because it breaks.
Well, the thing is, with your multi-attack, you can use your regular hammer, and then you can follow up with the acid flash.
Just
or
have a
vice versa.
vial in each hand.
You should use like a weapon with edges though, so you can cut them up and then get the
The
acid.
thing is,
in
he
the wound.
wanted the normal stat calls for Dex, and he wanted to use his strength. Now, it is comparable to a great sword, so in his downtime, we're going to say he either bought or invented a device that lets him swing it. They cost 50 gold pieces.
All right, I should pay for that.
Yes, pay for that with 50 gold pieces, which is the same price as a greatsword. He's also still going to have to pay the 12.5 gold pieces for each acid that he creates. So it balances out, but it has a range of 5 for his strength only.
Basically, I've got a cleaning wand I can socket the potions into.
Also, because of his background, because he's role-playing it so goddamn much, since it's an improvised weapon, it's supposed to be, I think, at disadvantage or something like that, but since it's part of his background, I'm going to allow him to be proficient in it. Nobody else is going to be.
Wait, proficient in what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention
In
at all.
using Orky Clean as a weapon.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it makes sense that, with how much he's putting into this, that he's proficient with it as an attack.
I practice with it all the time.
Yes.
Well, then maybe he should pay more 50 gold pieces for the practice.
Yeah, just remove some money from
Well,
him.
no, he uses it so often, he's proficient with it. Normally, if you're not proficient in it, when you make an attack roll, you don't add your modifier. So he's proficient with it, so he does add his modifier.
No, I know. I was
50
just
gold now. I'm explaining for the audience. He pays 50 gold now to get the equivalent, since it's equal to a broadsword, greatsword, which is two-handed, to use it in one hand and his hammer in the other hand, and plus the 12.5 gold to keep using it on every use. It's a lot of gold, but he role plays it, so I'm
I'm
rewarding
just
him
throwing
with
my
it,
money away.
pretty much to do 2d6 damage per attack.
I don't use it very often because it's expensive.
Exactly. So 50 gold is also pretty expensive too. So that's why I think personally, I think it balances out in the long run.
Besides, I'll still do less damage than Crash.
Yeah, 3d6 now. Woo! Whereas you're doing 2d6 plus your hammer, which is like 1d4.
1d4.
D4, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a light hammer. 1d4 bludgeoning. And I think that's everything for leveling up. Unless somebody thinks I'm missing something.
I don't think so.
All right.
What, everyone?
All right, so that brings us to downtime activities. We're going to say it's been about a month since your encounter with the orcs. I did mention to everybody in Discord over the past week that there are various options that you can do in your downtime. Mac as always, what you're probably going to do is Orky clean.
Yeah, how much do I make
instructions.
over a month?
It's every 5 days. You can create one at the
So
cost
6.
of 2.5. For making that hammer, you also have to spend 5 days. I also
Alright,
said.
so 5.
Yep.
And that
So wait. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mac.
5, and how much did it cost me for 5? 12.5 per?
Yes. 12.5
Or
for
13? So,
You're rounding up to 13?
well, whatever. For one of them, I can't spend 0.5.
Yep. Times 5
so
is
50
62.5.
So 63 gold, alright.
Because you hate with partial numbers.
So Logan,
Yes.
what-
Sorry, actually,
could you just remind me what the things we could do on long rest are? Because I didn't pick something.
Long rest or between adventures, you mean?
Oh, between adventures. Sorry.
All right. So options for between adventures, which is on page 127 of the DMG,
Oh,
you can build a stronghold, and strongholds include things like abbeys, guild houses, small castles, large castles, noble estates, outposts, temples, trading forts, fortified towers. You can go, I hope I'm pronouncing this, carousing, C-A-R-O-U-S-I-N-G, carousing, okay, which is basically binge drinking, gambling,
Basically, crash.
debauchery in general.
I hate gambling.
Why don't you just call it debauchery then?
You can go on a
I like-
debauchery spree for a month, yeah. There you can create
That
magic
sounds
items.
exhausting.
Yeah, really. Well, if you choose to do that, there's a D100 plus your level roll to get a result, which you can end up losing money or even gaining money for.
I might be doing that because that
Alright.
sounds awesome. Oh wait, no, that's not in my character. I can't. I want to do that though.
You can just go
Uh,
stealing.
That's not in my character.
Your character was that you were.
You stole cookies from an old woman.
Yeah, that was
You
back
stop.
when I was
That wasn't
playing
an old
with
woman.
Pete.
That was me. You fuck.
When you're old, how old are you?
She was a
100?
young lady.
110, you fucker.
That's old.
Yeah, that's pretty old.
Out of 750.
She's about the dwarven equivalent of a 20-year-old, or dwarven drow equivalent of a 20-year-old. Actually, as I said, your background was that you were somehow fleeced by Deluxe's character Traxiel in the past. Maybe you had a relapse and gambled and lost something.
That's an interesting idea. Yeah. Because I was susceptible to being fleeced once before. I just wanted to win back some of the money I lost. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Okay, that's what
So
I'm
you
gonna
had
go
a
with.
relapse.
Well, I mean, I wasn't a gambler before, but I still had a relapse, I guess.
I don't think you can relapse into something you've
No,
never
shut
done
up,
before.
Mac. You're too handsome.
That's my character
All
flaw.
right, so I'm gonna roll that 1d20. 1d.
No, it's a 1d100.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
All right.
75.
Okay.
I think the page you gave me is incorrect in my book because it's just giving me the backgrounds.
You
Alright,
can't
so-
read anyway, so.
At the end of the period spent carousing, the player rolls percentile dice and adds that character's level. Then compares the total to the table. All right, so you rolled a
Plus
75, and you're level 5
So
now.
it's 80.
Total of 80. You earn modest winnings from gambling and recuperate your lifestyle expenses for the time spent carousing. So, no gain, no loss. You basically go on a spree of having lots of fun.
Wait, you said modest winnings, so that means that I won at least modestly.
You won some
Yeah,
modesty.
You
Good job.
you ended up winning back what you lost. So you went out, you drank some, you gambled some, you spent some time at some really comfortable inns, and all of that, everything that cost, your gambling, paid for.
I see. Okay.
All right. Did you use any inspiration last time?
Yes, I did.
You have it back now.
Awesome.
So, am I muted or not? I don't think I
No, we can hear you now.
I've been basically scamming people for the entire month with my magic and with illusions and stuff.
Okay.
Oh man, that's even cooler.
Yo,
Like scamming little kids. So hey, check out. I'm gonna show you a dragon if you give me 5 gold. So roll
All right.
D100.
Let's roll. Let's have that one as a carousing as well, because I mean, maybe people can outdo you as well. Like they play you at your own game. So let's roll
I
a
could just
1d1.
fail him. He'd still give me some.
Yeah, really.
This isn't fair. Deluxe is just playing his character as himself because his character is him.
No, I'm not. I'm not a fucking sorcerer in real
Yeah,
life.
he's a 100-year-old woman.
Yeah, I'm a 100-year-old drow.
Yeah, and your point is.
And I aged 10 years because I missed a fucking firebolt.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, you're 110, not 100.
All right, so roll me a 1d100, Deluxe. There we go.
Oh, he almost got it.
Oh, fuck
exactly
you,
what I got.
Crash.
So plus your level of 5, that is actually 83. That actually bumps you above bracket above what Crash rolled. So you earn another modest winning. You recuperate your expenses from your time fleecing people, and you gain 1d20 times 4 gold pieces. Roll me a 1d20.
Come on, 20. It's not a 20, but I'll take it though.
All right, so 13 times 4.
52. Wait, I thought it was times 4.
Yeah, 13 times 4.
52.
Yeah, 52. You gain 52 gold.
Nice.
I shouldn't close my calculator.
But you're better at this than
Well, yeah, he does it
Crash
as a profession.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, those fucking little kids will never see a real dragon. But I got my gold. Fuck them.
Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
You want to see a
Gosh,
dead
a
dragon?
2GP. All right. Anybody else want to spend their time carousing and gambling? No?
Can I double gamble for someone else?
No, not for someone else. You can gamble again because it doesn't specify a time, but you might end up losing money. All right, other options are performing sacred rites. So you can spend time at a temple and lead rites, which might include weddings, funerals, and ordinations. You can run a business.
would that be what I would fall into, being an idol and going around singing?
Yeah, let's go with that. That does make sense.
I don't know where else it would fall into.
Yeah, it would.
Is there a
That makes
performing
sense.
option? Performing
I
was
don't-
in something, so.
Performing isn't something.
Is it?
Isn't that like a feat, performance, or
No, it's a
acting,
skill.
or-
That's a skill. Man, if I could use my actual performance, like that would be fantastic.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that between adventures you can do something with performance.
Yeah,
It makes sense,
Earning a downtime activity. Performance skills. See under charisma.
You know, I
Right.
gotta write about my adventures, translate them into Abyssal, and then go around singing.
And then I stood in the back line and did nothing for 10 turns.
I watched The Door once.
Yo, I whipped a guy once.
Non-lethally.
Pretended like I whipped a guy.
Doing your non-lethal damage.
And then they noticed and kicked me out.
Or really, it would be more like I would sing about what you guys do.
Well,
Yeah.
Suzu did get whipped and then tied up and left behind for the entire.
I could sing
That's
about
true.
this.
And then I joined a bondage club.
I passed out and missed an entire adventure.
That would be a great song to sing about in Abyssal because no one would understand it. It would just be like super raunchy.
But
Under
that's like
charisma.
Pumped Up Kicks or that one song. Blitzkrieg Bop.
What was that?
Blitzkrieg Bop.
Oh, he said
yeah.
mbop.
Blitzkrieg Mop. Blitzkrieg Mop.
Na 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 na. The generating steam. Wait. Na 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 na. Blitzkrieg Bop.
Good song.
Yeah. Woo. It's about prostitution.
That's
You're about prostitution.
It's from the.
Can I prostitute Crash to gain some more gold?
Well, first you have to find a someone interested.
Shit.
There's a bunch of people. Orcs are desperate.
187.
What are we doing at the moment?
We're trying
Determining what we've done in the downtime.
Well,
It's
since
always been my life's goal to be a
since
prostitute.
Morgor can't go into town and stuff, I suppose. So I was out in the wilderness, like hunting and fucking doing
I
stuff
was
like that.
wanted to be a slut.
Yo, Maven, your ogre is probably welcome on my tours.
Wait,
He'd be a really good bouncer.
Did you mean Mr. Flexington?
Yes.
That's his nickname. His real name is Morgor, and I don't call him.
Morgor's a slave name with freedom.
Oh my god.
His birthday was Dong Flexington.
We freed him from the claws of slavery.
No, that was Don Flexington was the slave name.
No.
Yep.
You can't go
Sorry.
back and rewrite time.
I'm the only one that's friends with him, so I'm the only one that knows. Thanks, though.
Yes, you'd actually have to state that you're in your downtime. You tried to make friends with Morgor. All right. So regarding your performance, if you're
Wait, why'd we go back to the starting soon screen?
To show off Morgor.
Oh.
Just to show
Alright,
what we're
so-
talking about, that's all.
if you have proficiency in the performance skill and put
I
your
do.
performance skills to use during your downtime, you earn enough to support a wealthy lifestyle instead.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I'm going to say if you do any activity that supports a wealthy lifestyle, you automatically start off with an inspiration if you used it in the previous session.
I
That's why
did
got
not.
it.
Okay. On top of that, if you'd like, you can also roll the running a business table, which is a 1d10 plus your level.
1d10 plus level, so that would be 1d10 plus 5. Hey!
Ooh.
Successful idle business.
Not so much.
Well, actually, I guess it could be anything.
Let's see. All right.
I like this dynamic. I like having, well, I almost said Morgor. You almost had me, Digital.
It's a shame there isn't a way I could actually use my performance skill, since that's exactly the thing that I'm doing.
Yeah, I think I would allow. What's your proficiencies and stuff when you add it into your performance?
It would be plus 9 because I have expertise in it.
So instead of plus 5, we'll say it was a plus 9.
Yep.
Which would be a total of 17.
Okay.
Assuming
Which
that's
doesn't
better.
actually change. Yeah, it doesn't change the result.
Huh.
Yeah, which is pretty bad because on these rolls, higher is better. So the result is you must pay 1.5 times the
Wait, what?
business's
Wait, I'm
maintenance cost.
confused.
How is a
Zayu rolled
19 on a
1d10.
1d10 bad?
It's supposed to be 1d100, dude.
You said.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh,
stop.
you said
My bad.
1d10. So I'll roll it again.
Yes, please.
It's gonna be 8 again. Oh,
There we go.
okay. It's all right.
There we go. 63. The business
That
covers
makes
its
more
own maintenance costs for each of the days. All right. How many days out of the 30 did you spend on tour?
Weird, didn't show your
Question.
dice when you rolled
Probably
it.
like nearly all of it. So we'll just
Okay.
say like 28 days.
28 days out of 30. All right.
And then the last two, I just like hung out at the guild, or I started at the guild before, and yeah, either way.
All right. So it earns a profit of 1d6 times 5 gold pieces.
Alrighty.
Roll me a 1d6.
Plus 0. Nice. So I got $25. Is that correct?
I made over double the amount of gold scamming kits.
God damn it.
Yeah, but you also could have gotten caught. Like one of the options in the whole debauchery thing is you are jailed for 1d4 days.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have been hilarious.
Come melt the
Alright.
bars with my acid and free you.
All you people. with
Mac, I
your
assume
gold-
you
your
probably
gold
want
hunger.
to sell some.
Well, I thought I spent my downtime crafting.
Your gold lust.
Yeah, it doesn't take you all day though, so you can still sell in your downtime. We determined that you can roll 1d20 plus your persuasion, and you can sell your choice up to however many you roll divided by 5.
All right, persuasion's +2, +4, +4 because of charisma. 1d20 +4.
5. Your charisma modifier is +2.
Right. And then I have a
Proficiency
+2 for
bonus.
proficiency.
+3, it increases.
Oh, that
No,
increases too?
Yeah, proficiency bonus.
No, okay, but I also have the +2 from being in it. Wait, what?
Yeah.
So all those
Yeah.
are +3 now? The ones that are +2 are all +3?
Yes.
No, someone said no, not only the saving throws.
Wasn't me.
So
Your
I
attack
would-
rolls, and proficiency
All right,
rolls,
plus
and
5.
ability modifiers, or ability checks that you're proficient in. So what digital?
So in my off time, I was wandering the wilderness with Morgor,
Okay.
and I happened across a 200-year-old man in a drab cloak who offered me a special gift for 130 gold. That's the rest of my gold. And so I bought it. I drank it, and it gave me 30 hit points added onto my HP.
Yo, what?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you just
Wait,
say
what?
that?
Hello?
I used all of my gold to get. Actually, now I have 7d6 sneak attack damage.
I wandered through the wilderness and found an attack helicopter.
I do have absolutely.
I found an Apache.
Can I conjure my Diablo 3 Crusader and do 10 trillion DPS?
Fully loaded with 30 rockets and 2 machine guns.
No, I actually have a quick question. Is there like rules about getting equipment enchanted?
No, there's vague rules about crafting magic weapons, but they're so super vague. I don't understand it. First of all, you have to be able to cast the spell that you want to create onto it.
Right. Well, I
Second
mean,
of
what if we
all-
wanted to pay someone else to do it for us?
Yeah. Second of all, I was actually going to get to that.
Ah.
In the DMG, there's no prices listed for magic items.
Are you serious? How
I am
does that even work?
serious.
Do you just
It-
gotta make that shit up as you go?
It's supposed to be like treasure reward from like.
Well, we'll just say they're rare enough that people aren't selling them.
Yeah, they're rare enough that people aren't selling them.
Yeah, but I imagine it's not impossible to find someone to do it for you.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it's
correct.
curiosity though.
But it's like super hard, and like, how do you convince them?
yeah.
I think that in 5th edition, it's supposed to be that like magical items are exceedingly super crazy rare.
Yes,
Ah.
I actually said that when we first started, and Mac's been having multiple discussions with me about it. Otherwise, I would have Eberron style world, because I mean, you get enough people with magic, the magic's going to build up, and people are going to be making crazy luxurious options like
Magic
lightning rail
blimps
trains and magic flying airships.
magic attack helicopters.
Because I mean, what else is limiting technology from advancing other than, roaming monsters and the gods? It's like, hey, I've discovered electricity. Hey, the gods don't like that. You're dead from a lightning bolt even though you're inside. Like, that's really the only explanation as to why things stay in the dark times with magic floating around everywhere and a lot of high-level adventurers.
Alright, I'm going to travel to the future with my magic, get the sports almanac, and then become a millionaire.
All right, you fail, and due to the
I'm
rules
stuck
of
in medieval
Lasha,
Detroit.
due to
You
the
are now
rules
your
of
own
Lasha-
grandfather.
Not again!
Actually, it's always going to be again, because that's how history loops on itself.
So I rolled a 12. What happened with my selling?
All right, you can roll 12 divided by 5 is 2. If you want, you can sell up to 2 of your
For
acid
50
orky
each?
plants for 50 each.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because
It
you
only
paid-
leaves me with 4, but yeah, I want the money. That's 100 gold.
Yeah, pays for itself.
Man, I really wanted that 30 HP. I thought that would have been a real nice. Cause I mean, I have no gold left though, so like, I think it's totally fair.
Very
Well,
balanced.
the gold doesn't really mean much.
Yeah,
I mean,
Well,
It would only put me at 75
oh,
HP.
only.
since
Total,
you
how
were
much,
able to
HP do you
buy,
have?
65.
Yeah, it puts you more HP than the tank.
also, if the
No.
going rate is 30 HP for 135 gold, I've got like 800 gold.
Yeah, but it was a one-time thing. It was an old man. He died after I bought it. Sorry.
I actually killed him before you bought it.
Whoops. Accidentally crit him.
And I looted his corpse and found it and left the gold because I didn't want to feel guilty.
No, I burned him.
Well,
Everything burned.
if you're meeting a random guy in the woods, I mean, there's no saying how honest he would be. Do you want to roll a 1d100 for 10 gold for a random potion?
10 gold, you said?
10 gold for a random potion.
If he critically fails, does he have a very intimate experience with this old man?
Is there a van?
Oh god, no.
No, because I have
I
my
think
ogre
Deluxe
here.
figured
and
out
that's
what
just
I'm
not
trying to
gonna
do.
Oh my god, is this old man going to get killed by an ogre?
No, not even. Would
happen.
you
No,
like
if
to
you're trying
spend...
No, you're trying to do something shady. I ain't fucking doing it.
What are you talking about? There's no random magic table. Right, Deluxe?
Mm-mm.
You aged
Not
10
at all.
years.
I didn't age 10 years at all from missing from a missing fireball. Never happened.
Alright, so it looks like we all had a very entertaining week. Come on.
Alright,
I have one
and-
question about my fireball, actually.
Yeah?
Is the roll to hit just one roll or for every target in the area?
Probably one roll. That'd be easier.
Because there's also like a check involved.
Yeah, the check is individual.
Yeah.
You have to roll to hit with a
It's-
fireball? Doesn't it
it's
hit like a
allies.
20-foot radius?
Let me see it.
Damage 8d6.
Fireball.
I don't think you have to roll to hit that.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius. So it's 40-foot diameter.
Well, I have to hit the area.
No, you don't. It's not XCOM.
Centered on a point must make a dex saving throw. A target takes 8d6 damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. Fireball spreads around corners. It ignites flammable objects in the area that can't be worn or carried. So this one actually does start fires.
Great, fantastic.
That's what we needed.
Materials: this tiny ball of bat guano. That means poop. And sulfur.
Deluxe is literally throwing poop at people.
No. He's carrying around poop. He's carrying around
lighting it
bat
on
poop.
fire
I'm
and
going to
throwing it at
literally shit
people.
on you if you don't shut up.
You're not a bat.
He carries around in his spell component pouch, which he paid like 25 gold for it.
Now I can
You
tell
paid for
people-
that poop.
Now I can tell people eat shit and die.
And then offer them the shit. It's like, listen, you can eat this, or you can cast fireball with you. Which would you prefer?
Can I ignite it while they're eating it?
It would dissolve. It gets used up, but I mean it's a it's a component. So I mean it's a component that doesn't have a listed price, so you're assumed to always have a sufficient amount of it.
You stock up in between.
Yeah. Let's see, and there are two other options in downtime activities.
I think we've
which
all
are
done them except Torgo,
sowing-
though.
Well, sowing rumors and training renown for the guild, which is like minor options. And I haven't fully worked it out.
a slut.
Air Deluxe carries poop.
Got him.
Well, that's true. That's not a rumor.
The character must spend 1 gold per day to cover the cost of drinks and social appearances and the like. At the end of the sowing rumor time, the character makes a DC 15 charisma check. If the check succeeds, the community prevailing attitude towards the subject shifts.
I should have slandered Orky Clean. Orky Clean.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
And if it's successful, lowers his damage.
Well, I mean, you can do both, really.
Oh shit!
I mean,
there's
sow
nothing
rumors
stopping
at
you from
night
doing
and then
that.
cheat people during the day. I'd allow it. You can slams
What? No.
you can slam them, you can promote them.
You should totally go
Deluxe,
to the...
I want to hire you as a pyrotechnician.
And then I roll a 1 again, and then the entire crowd burns.
Well, I mean, that's a risk we all have to take.
And then
Damn it, Logan.
You can see John from, wow, that's metal
I mean-
as fuck, dude.
I mean, I sing in Abyssal. I mean, I can't. It probably doesn't attract the kids anyway.
I wanted
They
to
love the shit they can't understand.
I wanted to sow a rumor that there was an old man in a cloak selling a potion for 135 gold.
Wait, why are you worried about attracting kids?
So they
Why,
don't
you're
get
not
set on
worried about
fire by
attracting kids,
Deluxe.
Crash?
Okay, so if the character spreads a rumor for 10 days, then you spend 1 gold piece per day. You get the Charisma DC 15, Deception or Persuasion. So 10 gold and 10 days to sow a rumor. Oh, and there's an amount of time required. A village, town, or city. Oh, city is 66 days. Okay.
That's plenty of time on downtime. What are you doing
Yeah.
with your downtime, Torgo?
I was gonna ask. I guess this would maybe fall into the same thing as like the guild renown thing,
Mhm.
but I wanted to put in extra time, kind of leverage my my support staff rank to put in time in service of either the local garrison or the town guard.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what the benefits to that might be, or how that would
I'm still
work, or what
working
that
on
would
it, but it would definitely carry forward.
Okay. So
Nice.
I'd like to spend most of my time doing that. We'll say 25 days.
Okay.
And then Digital, were you and Morgor like kind of operating from like kind of like a general kind of base camp area?
I think he stepped out.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say I spend a few days kind of leverage that my cooking skill and bring some supplementary food for Morgor.
Okay.
Aw, Torgo's being the family chef.
All right. So
You gotta use that
for
cooking
the Morgor
proficiency.
part, so you roll a charisma check to see how well Morgor
It's
warms up to you,
instead.
and you can add your persuasion to it as well.
Please don't crit fail.
So that's what, a 1d20.
Yep, 1d20 plus 3 for your proficiency, plus if you're proficient in. Wait.
So 1d20 plus 6.
Yeah.
Hey.
Torgo is not eaten alive.
Okay. So
Yes.
yeah, that's pretty damn high. So basically, Morgor likes you just as much as he likes Maven.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, not like your god status, but
Wait,
You're not
what?
Moon Prince.
What the hell just happened?
Torgo made friends
Torgo-
with Morgor.
yes, by offering him some really tasty food. So he really likes you. I mean, you're not god status, but he really, really likes you.
Okay.
Okay.
I figure someone else should try to make nice with the
Yeah,
ogre.
really.
I want to make nice with the ogre next adventure.
I'd show him my golden dragon scales, but he'd probably try to take
My
them
question
from me.
is how is everybody making nice in the off time when I'm not even in town?
Well, that's what I was asking, if you were kind of operating from any sort of, kind of general area.
No. I'm out in the forest and stuff.
You'd
I'm
have a
not-
camp
I'm
or
not by the
something.
town. Yeah, like it's out of ways though. It's not
Well-
like right outside.
Most of the time you spend getting
I mean,
money for that.
a few people would know where I was. Like Suzu would probably know where I was. And I don't know how Torgo's tracking and stuff is. He might know where I am.
He's stalking you. He's working with the
So the
NSA.
guild would have ways of keeping in touch with you, sort of thing, and you vice versa.
Yeah, pretty much through Suzu.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And I was definitely not in town.
Well, you could have been in town.
Well, I was in
because,
town
I mean, it's a big
I
city.
was in town for a couple days.
It's
It's
a
a big
city.
city. Yeah. Like, this is a capital city.
Because the whole reason is that they'll have to communicate with me when it's time to actually go. So
Yeah.
someone will. So yeah, that's fine.
So it's completely possible. All right, and next question, Torgo, what rank were you previously with your garrison? Or
It was just support staff.
sports F. All right, so just for now, put +2 levels, because you rolled really damn high. Wait, was it? No, wait. No, you spent a lot of days on it, rather.
Yeah, 25.
Alright. 25. All right, put 2.5 levels, or 25 points. I think they're going to be in. Yeah, put 25 points. I think they're going to be in 10-point increments. But I'm not quite sure. I still have to read that in Cityscape.
Are you building something?
No.
Building
It's,
connections.
Yeah, building connections, basically.
So basically,
Oh, is
like
the
20
renown thing already a thing?
Not fully, but it is
So, like, 20
partially. I have the base work for it. There was rules in 3.5 in a book called Cityscape that had guild-based renown, and I haven't had time to read that because I was sleeping a hell of a lot. Night shift screws with you terribly.
Keep in mind, he did say he was doing it with like the city guard, not the guild, though.
Yeah,
too.
City Guard. So City Guard is 25 points. Because he basically started at entry level. And right now, and this actually brings us, is there anybody else that wants to do downtime? Because this actually leads us into the adventure right now.
Well, I guess I already did my downtime, so there's that.
I'm
Okay.
ready to go.
Yep.
Okay, so the guild renown actually leads us into the adventure this week.